Hello everyone and welcome back to Power of the Veil. I hope you're ready to embrace your inner goddess and inner queen. I've got some more beautiful ideas for different ways to wear these. Today our beautiful model here, she'll be wearing this beautiful purplish colored wimple, alright? Now purple is the color of regality, of queens and kings. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. And I've got this beautiful chiffon fabric. I really like it. Kind of reminds me of spring. It's got blossoms on it, and it's got some beautiful little birds on it. I'm not sure if you can see it that well through the model's face, but it's very flowy. All right, these chiffon fabrics, they just slide around. They're just great to work with this. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our basic wimple and veil that we learned in the previous video idea, and we're just going to get fancier and fancier and fancier. Now these scarves have a tag on them, and they annoy me so much. The tag is right there, all right? So we're going to put the tag towards the back, all right? We don't want the tag up front. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on a head, but this time around, I'm going to bring it kind of almost covering the eyes, all right? And then I'm going to pull the two ends, all right? I'll find the two ends right here, all right? Here's one, and here's the other. And I'm going to bring them forward, make sure that they're even, all right? And still keep the eyes covered there. And I'm going to use a contrasting band here so that you can see better. We're going to take this headband, and you can do something crazy like this, because look, we've got blue right here in the bird's feathers. So you can take something like this and just totally set it askew, all right? So we're going to take the band once again, place it behind the ears and under the nape of the neck, so it will hold. Now, there she is, just beautiful indeed. Now I want to take this piece here, hold the band down, and just start pulling this up, making it almost like a crown right up front. And kind of even on both ends. Let's see here. Perfect. So I want to just kind of gather it here and there. Give it that kind of floofy look there. Give it some volume there. Now this alone is just precious on its own. Look at that. What kind of queen would not want to wear something like this? As you can tell, it's got the height on it. The back is full. You could gather around these little pieces and ruffle it up even more. And it's just absolutely very feminine, very sweet. But we're going to take it up a notch here. So what I'm going to do is, even though this by itself would be well enough, you could always take this up front. You can take it in the back. And you're going to crisscross it and tie it very, very loosely. That would look very sweet in itself. There you go. Here's one look. Pull this up a bit more. Let's gather that there. Kind of even it out. Give it more volume. Do you see how all these, the way it just kind of lays? That's what makes it so stunning. But I want to take it up a notch. So I'm going to undo this. And this, well alone, I mean, this is just great. Kind of like a bonnet look. Now I want to leave this tail out. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to cross it underneath. All right. So I'm just going to pull it underneath and see this tail will still be able to flow. So I'm going to move this to the side there. Bring it up here. And now I'm going to gently twist it. Now this is the side that has that annoying tag right here. All right, so just kind of pull it in. If it had fringes on it, you can leave the fringes in or out. It's all up to you. So basically, best way to do this is kind of grab the two edges and kind of fold them in on themselves. There. And see how that's going to really give you dimension here. So just gently kind of twist it around. And I'm going to bring it up underneath. All right, so it's going to go under and it's going to come over. And now, where is my headband here? I have to look for it. There it is. I'm going to take these pieces right here, bring it in front of the headband. Where are we, Mr. Headband? Here we go. And somewhere around the ear, I'm just going to wrap it around twice. Just tuck that end in there. You might be able to go a third time. Yep, maybe. And then grab this here, kind of move that around there. Pull this back up. Secure it there. Drape this over to the front. You can see it just will, because of all the gathering and stuff, it's not going to lay flat like that. I mean, you can pull it a bit there, but basically it's going to want to flow on you. So I will turn this around once more and give you a 360 look at this. If you want it to let it hang down, you can. Let it all hang down one shoulder. And there you go. Beautiful. Just stunningly beautiful. Now, if you did want to get a little bit more racy, you can take this one end here and back to where the headband is. Just take that one piece and just pull it in right here where we put the headband on it. Just kind of tuck it in there gently. And now look at this. That is really gorgeous. And it will just drape. It won't be tied around your neck, so you will be safe there. And it will just drape. And if you want it to get really sassy, you could pull it up a little bit under the chin. You can drape it across the face if you want to be very mysterious. But that's another way. So if I want it to right here, add another layer of depth to it, I would just pull it here, pinch it, and then right here, back underneath. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it's all about what you want to do. These are just basics. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. I'll just bring it around. And look, if you leave it open, you've got the wimple that you can see down there. All right. You've got this here. Look at the drapery on the side. It's so dramatic. So elegant. Just so precious. So there you go. You can bring it to fall down in the front, to the side, throw it over the shoulder. There it is. Just beautiful. I like to wear it kind of open like that. It adds more mystique to it, as opposed to having it all up here, because this is going to open it up, open the wimple up. And then you can just play with it. I mean, you can even grab one side here and just tuck it in as well. Kind of put it right underneath there. Tuck it in. It's all up to what you want to do with it. Your creativity. So there you go, ladies. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you really enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget, I've got wimples and scarves available on my Etsy site. It's called The Diva, and I will be adding the link in the description box here. So just enjoy and have a great day. Bright blessings.